What's going on? It's your boy, Gackt Cognac, back with another video. So I've got a small little pickup video. This is probably from the last 3 months that I've been accumulating. Nothing too crazy. A lot of the stuff is people who sent me stuff or trades, and very few GameStop stuff this time. So let's just get to it. Alright, let's get the stuff that people sent me out of the way, and then we'll go to the rest, and let's get started. Alright, first of all, Hyphy Gold. I already opened all the packages because I don't want to waste all the time. But Hyphy Gold sent me this, which I actually gave him to bring back to the Bay because so basically the guy that played in the live action FMV sequence of the original Resident Evil, he was like at Golden Llama Games doing like a signing. So I gave my DS copy to Hyphy Gold to let him sign it, man, because y'all already know I'm a big ass Resident Evil fan. So he hooked me up with that. Pretty damn cool. I chose the DS version to get signed just because I think the cover looks a lot better, you know, just looks good on there. And he did it in like the silver ink, so it looks good, man. I could have got the PlayStation one signed, but you know what? I like this one, man. This is the definitive version to play if you're not talking about the remake. So, good stuff, man. Appreciate you, Hyphy Gold, for that. All right. Next up, Easy Gamer had sent me a few things in the course of the last couple months. So, let's just do that. He knew I needed a copy of this Persona 3 Dancing in the Moonlight. I think I got the 5th game. Both of them are the VR games. He upgraded himself to a deluxe bundle, I believe. And then so he was like, well, I don't need this. So he hooked me up with that, which I needed it. So cool. Bam. I remember I found a copy of this for like $8.99 or something like that. And then like it didn't have a case, so I returned it. So good to have this back. He sent me the manual to Oni, because prior to that he sent me the Oni game without the manual, so he's completing it right now. So cool. This is one of those like early titles for PS2. I never got to play it, but it's a Bungie and Rockstar game. All right, man, I love these covers, man. Like the holographic covers. I don't know why they don't do these anymore. Like, I feel like more games should do that. He also did send me another one. So he sent me this Vision of Mana steelbook. It's probably the best looking steelbook I've seen, man. It's gold. It's got the characters on there. And inside, he sent me the Yakuza Dead Souls. Because last year, I believe, I found the Dead Souls game loose for 15. Then I found the case for 10, and now I got the manual to go with it to finally complete this whole thing. So appreciate you once again, Easy Gamer. You always coming through, man. But yeah, I'm telling you, like, man, look at this. The inside has all the art to the characters and stuff. So to me, it's one of the best looking ones I've seen for a steelbook, man. All right. And then the last thing I am missing from my Time Crisis collection is actually Time Crisis Crisis Zone. Although this isn't a true Time Crisis game, this is like a separate game, but they, in order to like sell it, they put it as Time Crisis because it was just called Crisis Zone. So it has nothing to do with the series, but that's how they sold the game back in the day. It's just the name that's attached to it. Anyway, so they got me that and the gun. Complete in box, good ass condition. So that way, you know, if I come across the box itself, bam, I complete that. And then right above me, I got like, you know, all the gun kind games for like PS2. So that's like the final one I need, man. So good looking out on that. Appreciate you once again. And then lastly, he got like a lot of like games are hella cheap. So he was like, hey, pick what you want. I picked Still Wakes the Deep right here. I could have took Astrobot. He had that, but I don't know. I don't really care for the game, man. Still Wakes the Deep is something I'm more interested into because this is like a survival horror thriller type of game, and it's basically based on like an oil rig or an oil, an oil drill in the sea. So it kind of reminds me of like some Cold Fear / Resident Evil Revelations type of stuff. So that's my cup of tea, man. For me, I don't know, man. I always had a fear of water, so this is like the best way of like to confront water, I guess. I don't know. I don't like being at sea, man. I can swim, but I just don't like it, man. Probably because I almost drowned back in the day. So, anyways, next up, we got some more stuff that was sent to me from a homie I haven't heard from in a while, and I haven't seen him post any videos, but I'd like to give a shout out to Retro Madness Sammy once again. Hope everything is well. I know you're in the middle of relocating, so that's why you haven't been really putting stuff out, but he sent me a few things. He sent me Knights of the Azure 2. So as of today, this has probably been a few months already that he sent me that, because I got part 1, so he hooked me up with part 2. That completes my collection for at least that series. And then during that like crazy ass sale for like PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series games, like there was like these $5-10 games. So he hooked me up with this Solstice right here, and then he got me Steel Rising. So I actually got it on the PS5 as well, but normally I do like to play stuff on Xbox anyway, so but damn, this on Series X, so I can't even play it. But still, he got it for like $5, so he sent me that. So good looking out, man. Appreciate it. These are the 3. I'm gonna hit you up one of these days, man. See what's up with you. But looking forward for you putting some more videos out, and best of wishes to you. Anyways, next up, final thing that I got from more of a trade than actually, a mail call, but y'all probably seen recently on RJC Media's channel. He came to town and we went like GameStop hunting and stuff like that. And he had a couple things that he had that I wanted. So I was like, hey, save those for me, man. So I was like, hey, hook me up with this Resident Evil Survivor. Because I'm still like, I need to like collect all the Resident Evil titles, man, to like complete my Resident Evil collection. So he got me that. I'm not sure where he got it from, but he got it cheap. So he saved that for me. And then he found this 50-cent Blood on the Sand, I think at like Arizona or something like that, GameStop. So I wanted that. I beat the shit out of this on the Xbox, so now I got this on the PS3. Had hella fun with this game, man. I never got to play the first one, but this game was fun, especially on co-op, dude. So good to have in the collection. And then I grabbed Gravity Rush from him, even though I got it on PS4. I needed the Vita copy, so I snatched that up from him. He probably found that at one of the GameStops. And then he also found Morph X. Like, this is like a $10 game, $7.99 at best, right? This is one of those games I never got to like play, but I always wanted to. I know it was like a crappy ass title, but I don't know. It was funny. It just has something to do with like back when Xbox was, you can mod it and stuff like that and burn games to play through flashing the drives. Like, I had a Demonoid account. I don't even know about that, but that was like a private torrent site, and you only could get in if somebody invited you. But at one time, they had like an opening for a certain amount of people to go join, and I joined at the right time. So Demonoid was one of the more trustworthy sites where you could like bootleg games, you know what I mean? So a lot of times they would come out with games that like literally they didn't come out in stores yet and you're ready to download them to play. For some reason I was like really trying to download this Morph X game. I could never like get the ISO file to burn to the disk. It failed every time. So now I just forgot about it. So I don't know. I just wanted this back just to get revenge. You know what I'm saying? It's satisfying. Anyways, so we were on the hunt at GameStop, and we saw Rhythm Heaven Fever right here for the Wii. You already know there's like $130, $140 game, man. So I was like, you gonna get this? And then like, cause I was like, man, I was like, even though this is like half the price of it, I was like, I ain't trying to pay $70 for it, right? So I told RJC, I was like, hey, how about you pay for it, you know, and I'll trade you something for it, you know? And he was like, all right, but if we trade, like I want like $100 worth of stuff. I was like, that's cool, you know, whatever. Like I should trade. So I traded him, like, I don't remember what I traded him, but it's on his channel. So like I traded him a stack of games that I had that I didn't really care for, and then I think I paid him like $35 out of pocket to get all these. Like, these are some quality, well, besides Morphex, these are some quality ass titles that I paid $35 for, you could say. So plus a bunch of crap that I didn't care for. And then we were like GameStop hunting, and you know, I didn't really buy anything at GameStop, so I saw the calling over at GameStop, and I think this was like $44.99 or something like that. And so I was like, you know what, let me get it. I've been wanting this title. It's one of the horror titles for the Wii, one of the few. This is the one where you're like on the phone or something like that. So kind of like a Silent Hill Shattered Memories type of game, man. Anyways, so this game, I don't know, like if I were to buy it online, I'd probably pay like 60, 65, 70 plus tax and shipping, etc. So having like $20 off is still cool to me. Since like we were on the hunt, I didn't pick nothing up. I was like, might as well, man, I'll pick it up. So I got that, good to add to the collection. I have a lot of like horror titles I still want to collect for on the Wii, man. But that's one of them. So good to have. Anyways, appreciate you RJC Media for that. So that's the stack right there. Next up, we're gonna get to some stuff that I picked up. I was on OfferUp, and like I saw somebody post this Animal Crossing dock for like $20, and I think it came with the straps, but the straps are kind of like, I don't know, I need to wash them or something. But you know, they belong to this lady. I don't know what happened, if they sold the Switch or what happened to the Switch, but she was like, alright, just trying to get rid of the dock. So I bought this off her for like 20 bucks. Came with the straps and stuff. I needed an extra dock because I've been taking my dock everywhere with me to work and all that stuff. So like I needed a dock that I could have at home. So that's the main reason I got it. Plus the Animal Crossing one. Man, you try to go to like GameStop to buy one of these, they're like $80. That's hella crazy, dude. So I got that with the straps. Too bad it didn't come with the Joy-Cons, but whatever. While I was at GameStop though, I found like a really minty one for $2.99, so I got an extra one right here. Kind of funny how things happen. Is like you find one thing and then it comes right afterwards. Like, it's weird, man. That's how life be, you know. Shit'll be like missing all your life, but as soon as you find it, they all want to be in front of you. Yeah. Anyways, the next stack of games are gonna be basically all the games I picked up from GameStop during their sales, from buy two get one free to 4 for 10 or 4 for 20, 4 for 40, whatever they had. I got all those for that in that era in the last 2 months, and I don't remember what order it is. I'm just gonna show it to y'all. I forgot. Hyphy Gold actually sent this to me too, along with the Resident Evil. Got me his Morgan pin. So that's what's up. I guess you know somebody that makes these or something like that. It's pretty tight, man. Like they're pretty like heavy duty. They're pretty thick, just like how Morgan is. So cool. All right, let's start. I think some of these are like the 4-4 deals. Like if they're like $20 and under, they're definitely the 4-4 deals. If they're not, then they're probably buy two get one free. So, which I don't have too many. I think some of these were right here. Let's see. Yeah, I caught like the Shovel Knight, Final Fantasy Explorers. I got these, and Persona Q. I got all these at a GameStop. Buy two get one free. This one says $34.99. This one didn't have a price. I'm pretty sure these were like $24.99, something like that. So whatever. I wouldn't buy the Final Fantasy Explorers unless it was for free. So that's why I got it. Radiator Stories, I think I got separately. I think it was like for $30. I got it with the $5 off. I don't know, like, this is one of the Square Enix games I never got the cop back in the days that I really wanted. I was just like super broke at that time, so I never got to it. So finally, I have this in the collection. That was from GameStop as well. So I got some Wii U stuff that I needed in the collection. Still trying to complete it, man. Slowly and carefully. It's a Wonderful 101. These become like $5 a game or something like that, huh? Something like that. So, what's a $10 game? 4 for $20? Yeah, that's $5 a game, right? I forgot how the deal goes, man. Is this 4 for 40 for the 20 or the? I'm fucking up, man. I think this is the 4 for 20. Shoot, because the $10 games is like the $5 games. Whatever. Angry Birds Trilogy right here. Got that, and then I got it with this Birthdays in the Beginning. It's the NIS America title. It actually comes with a guide too, so yeah, it comes with like some instructions, which is always cool to have. Beefs up the case. It's one of those like weird games, man. I don't even understand what it is. You're like kind of like trying to like grow or shape. It's like a terraforming game. But yeah. And then I think I got it with this right here. One Piece Odyssey right here for $18.99. I'm not even a One Piece fan, but when it's cheap enough that I could get it, this is like the first RPG game they made. So I was like, alright, I'll check it out. So I got that. And then what else? I got Brutal Legend. I think this is like the 4 for $10 or whatever. Brutal Legend. I've been needing that game for a minute, man. It's one of the games I'm missing for 360 that I've been wanting. Got some Vita games over there. Farming Simulator. Just grab it because it's a Vita game. Yeah. And then Borderlands. I guess that was for the other ones. Borderlands 2, $24.99. That probably came with a buy two get one sale, but I copped that. There's some games I copped, like I gave it to my cousin because there's a few games I gave him my OG Xbox One. So like I grabbed some shitty titles and then that I needed, and then like whatever I didn't need or like whatever I need to bundle with the deal, I got for him, like Watch Dogs, a couple other games. So only because it's cheap enough, man. It's like like $2.50 a game, man. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I just got all the Assassin's Creeds for the Xbox, so nothing crazy. These ones I are like missing that I don't have. So those are the main ones, man. If it doesn't match up, it's because I gave my cousin like a couple games. So anyways, I needed the case to Trails into Revere, so I finally found like a used copy because I copped the game loose in February for what was it, like $12.99. It was hella cheap, man. Like right now the game's still like $50. So when they had that crazy sale, and it was like, I think it was like $16.99 to be exact. Bought that shit, came in with no case, so bam, another game complete. And then I think Verizon was like selling this game. I've been wanting this for a minute. I'll never buy part 2, but they had this for like $17.99, man, on the Verizon site. So I copped that because it's been like it's never dropped price. It's only been like the lowest it's gotten is $39.99. So I never played Last of Us. So, you know, they say the first one's hella good. So I'm gonna play it definitively. You know what I mean? So there it goes. That's the final game. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Well, I guess there's one more game. I guess Walmart started dropping shit down again. So I found Demon Slayer for $20 at Walmart. And I'm gonna give this to Hyphy go when he comes down, because he'd been wanting this game for a minute. Me, I don't really care. I downloaded this on the Switch already, and it's not really my cup of tea, man. I just don't like these shonen fighters. I think they suck. So yeah, man. All right. So that is all I got for this pickup. I told you guys I was gonna slow down a little bit. Half of the stuff, the basic stuff that was sent to me. But yeah, I wasn't lying, man. I'm gonna slow shit down. You know, might even get rid of some stuff, because honestly, I feel like the gaming, like, value of games have reached its peak, and some of the shit, if you don't get rid of, it's gonna tank on you. Anyways, so this is your boy Cognac signing out. I'll see y'all on the next one. Laters.